Let's look at examples of web page citations. An easy one is a news source, as most professional news source web pages provide all of the necessary information for an MLA citation. In this case, it's a April 19th, 2018 article that appeared in the web version of the newspaper The Washington Times. First, we provide an author. The author is J. LeBlanc, which we reverse in our citation as LeBlanc J. Then we provide the title of the source, which is the article. The web page title is Colorado Lawmaker Introduces Bill to Rename Part of I-25 Barack Obama Highway. We place this title in quotation marks because it's the title of an article, and we capitalize every major word of the title, even if the editors of our source didn't. Why? The short answer is because that's what MLA wants. Then we provide the title of the container, which is the website, The Washington Times, in italics, followed by a comma. Why? The short answer is because that's what MLA wants. Then we provide the name of the publisher. On a web page, that's usually located at the bottom of the page or any sort of About Us page that you can find on the site. In this case, the publisher is also called The Washington Times. We provide that name, but this time it's not italicized because we don't italicize the publisher. Then we provide a comma. Why? The short answer is because that's what MLA wants. Then we provide the date of publication, which is April 19, 2018. But we don't just copy and paste that date into our Works Cited page. MLA wants the format of day, month, and then year. So the date of publication would be written as 19 April 2018. Why? The short answer is because that's what MLA wants. Then you provide a comma and the URL of the web page, but make sure to leave out the HTTP prefix, if any, in the URL. In the citation with a period. Why? The short answer is because that's what MLA wants. I keep repeating that phrase for a reason. The little details of style and formatting matter. Although there is often more than one correct way to document a source, there are wrong citations too. Book, periodical, and website titles are always italicized. Article and web page titles are always in quotation marks. The date is always presented in a particular order and style. Periods and commas are chosen for parts of the citation for a reason. So before you turn in a paper to your professor, make sure that you have these details of formatting and style correct. Here is our completed citation. That's an easy web page to cite. Let's look at a much harder one. This is a web page providing information about open microphone poetry events at Right About Now, a slam poetry competition organized in Houston. There's no author listed anywhere on this page, so we skip that element and move on to element 2, the title of the source. That's Get on the Mic. Again, we capitalize the first letter of every major word because that is the MLA style, but we don't capitalize the entire title even though that's how it's written here. Then we provide the title of the container, which is Right About Now Poetry, followed by a comma. There are no other contributors, a version, or a number. The publisher is also titled Right About Now, which is described as the parent organization on the About page linked to at the top. How do I know this is the precise name of the publisher? I'm inferring it from the description provided on the About page. That's a guess on my part, but it's an educated guess, not a random one. Next, we want to provide a publication date. We have no publication date listed on this web page, so we leave this section blank. Next, we provide a URL, the location, and a period. So our citation for this web page is quite short. It's just this. Two final details about Works Cited page citations for web pages. 1. Using the copy-paste function built into Microsoft Word or other word processors is hazardous. Your source may have a different font size and typeface than your paper. So when you paste text from a source, make sure that you select Keep Text Only in order to keep your pasted text compliant with the style of your Word settings. Second, your MLA style paper should never have an active hyperlink in it. So if you copy and paste a URL, make sure that you disable the hyperlink. In Word, you do this by right-clicking, then selecting Remove Hyperlink. Now let's move on to Twitter. Our example is a tweet by Dr. Gerald Napoles, the president of Lone Star College North Harris. Just like any other source, we will provide a Works Cited page citation according to the core elements. First is the author. For a tweet, we provide the Twitter handle, even if we know the author's name. In this case, Dr. Napoles' Twitter handle is @NHarrisNation. We end with a period and then provide the full text of the tweet, including hashtags and emojis, if any. We close the full text in quotation marks. Then we provide, in italics, the publisher. That's Twitter. Then we have a comma and the date and time. Then we provide a comma, the URL, and a period. Thus, our citation looks like this.